chips. Oh.
They kind of look good.
Look at these.
Oh, I've had those.
Yeah, you go ahead. You know, you the brave one for real.
It do feel like an island. Like this shit ain't
Right? Like it don't feel.
right there.
The
The turtle, he done went too deep. I can't see him no more. It do feel weird though.
that's what I'm saying. Shit don't feel too stable.
You know, break away and float.
But it got the most life.
What's the message?
She says you better quick it.
Hell no, not this shit. It's brown and it stank today. We can get a boat.
That's the hanger thing you was talking about? Is that it or no?
Yeah, this is the place. But it's like, I think this is more so the cat sanctuary thing, or the back part. But it's the side part with the swing.
What you just saw?
The water moving too much for me over here.
What's that supposed to mean?
I don't know, something coming.
This motherfucker funny. You gonna do a pull up on the tree?
Huh?
Oh no, I don't want to touch that.
This tree look like, as soon as you
It got flies and shit. Mia. Look at that hole. Look at it. Look at that hole. You see it? Don't it look crazy?
Alice in Wonderland? Come on, let's go.
She said, come on, let go. Ew! Wait, see? It's why so many flies. Something dead over there, bruh. Bruh, something dead is over here because there's so many flies, bruh. Mia, what was inside of that little hole? Ew. Ew. Okay, I can't. I'm just disgusted right now. My skin itching and shit.
They polluted the tree. Look at the back of the tree. That tree is over and done with.
Oh, this the back of the tree. It's flies here out here at the park. Yet again. Oh, maybe we can get a little workout in. That's what I'm talking about. Maybe we get a little workout in. We at the park and I be needing these times right here. Cause sometimes I get irritable. And I have to be in nature to remind myself what patience is. They say a bamboo tree. You ever heard? Didn't you tell me about that? The bamboo tree? That it takes for 6 years. It has no growth, or you can't really see it, and then on the 6th year it sprouts all the way up.
Nope, I knew that, but I don't think I was doing it to do it.
I think you did tell me that. She don't remember, but I do. I thought maybe, you know what? Ooh. Good, everybody. Welcome to another vlog. I just wanted to talk about giving and givers and takers. Let me tell you something. I don't give a fuck what nobody say about me. I do not give freely. I'm very mindful when I give. And I don't give just as anybody. You gotta earn me giving to you. Because I used to give freely. Now, hell no. I say no easily because I know I have more things that people would want from me now. And I feel no fucks about it. No fucks about it. I get what I want. I get what I want. I get what I want. some tea right now. There is some moringa, cat's claw, my immunity tea, and creatine mixed into this one. And letting it get cooked up in the kettle. Gonna pour that in there. I look a mess right now. I just woke up, y'all. What's good? I just wanted to show y'all that every morning I just finished my Ori prayers. Every morning it's a focus on starting the morning the best way you possibly can to get the best out of yourself. You know, today is a 7-day Saturday. I'm not really gonna be working out. Gonna be relaxing, studying, being with a girl, creating, learning today. All right. And then tomorrow we're gonna make some money. Tomorrow we're gonna create a product. Tomorrow we're gonna add to the school. Today we're gonna add to the school actually. But got the Sticks River t-shirt on. You already know what's up. So yeah, look at, say what's up to the kitties. Yeah, they got a new little bowl. Just updating y'all on what's going on. But this shit gonna be hot. Now we are about to make a smoothie. Hey, relax. We're about to make a smoothie. We're gonna put the collagen, protein in it, creatine. We're also gonna put some kefir or keeper, whatever. But you guys also didn't see. I gotta take these supplements right here. And this is hair, skin, and nails, inositol, black maca, L-theanine, and magnesium. Okay, and then you guys saw the. Let me show you. You guys saw the. Boom. Okay. All right. Here we go. How do you maintain vibrating at high frequencies? All right, bet. Let me give you the game. So, in order to maintain a high vibration and a high frequency, you have to monitor every single thought that you have. You have to literally monitor every single thought that you have, and you have to be conscious of yourself and not allow yourself to go unconscious or not allow yourself to default back to your old self. So what that means is what causes you to lose your high vibration is you reacting or responding to the physical reality. And then what happens is that once you respond or react, you usually respond emotionally to things that you don't like. Maybe you got a ticket and now you're like, oh, bro, I swear, da 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 da. And now you're responding. No, learn how to brush those things off. Learn how to control your emotions, because once you are able to control your emotions, you are able to master your creations, the physical world. So that's how you do it. How do you get out of a funk after a breakup and grief when you can't let go of the thoughts? Baby, let me tell you something. When I went through breakups or when I went through hard times, I had to allow myself to sit there and feel that shit for like a week. Like, I had to sit in my bed, in my room, by myself and cry and cry and cry. And I had to release it. Because you have, like for me, you know, you got to release some kind of way. Now, not everybody is like me, but the way me as a Scorpio I work is I'll feel bad for myself for a little bit. I'll feel like a victim for a little bit. I'm being real with y'all. I feel like a victim for a little bit. I allow myself to feel that. And then after like a week or like 3 days or a couple of days, then I get vengeful. And the type of vengeful that I get is like, oh, bet you did me dirty, bet I'm for the level up. You know what I'm saying? Like, I allow myself to experience the different levels of emotion. But once I'm finished feeling it, I'm done and I'm moving on from it. Thank you for the gift, Blonde. Once I feel it, that's it. I'm done. And now I'm about to use it as fuel. And then maybe a month later, I'm grateful that I went through it. Fellow Scorpio here, you ain't lying about leveling up afterwards. No, for real. Because guess what? One thing about it, we going to transmute some pain. Like, make me cry, bet you giving me fuel. Every time somebody do me dirty, you're giving me fuel. How to not be as reactive to the physical world. When you get sick and tired of living that life where you constantly react, then you'll decide, you know what, let me stop reacting. Once you start realizing what is really costing you to react to everything, you'll stop reacting. And once I realized how much it was causing me, it's causing me to get irritable. It's causing me to manifest negativity. It's causing me to live a life that I don't really want to live. Like, man, I'm living fucking life. I'm doing great. I'm doing amazing. I'm abundant. You feel me? Like, I got my own business. I'm living. I'm in Miami. Like, I'm doing great. I'm grateful. You feel me? And there's no reason for me to be responding to hate or negativity if I'm up here with gratitude. And that's another thing. This morning, I wrote down a list of 10 things I'm grateful for. Because right now, I'm focused on stirring up as much energy within my body. Thank you, sous chef. You know? And this is what I want y'all to understand. Like, I want y'all to watch me. Because every time I do this, I'd always create some results. I want you to watch me. You're going to watch me continue to create so much energy in my life with my meditations, with the way that I think, with the books that I read. And I'm going to teach everything to y'all. Everything that I do, I teach it to y'all. I teach it to y'all. And a lot of y'all have already seen some of the things that I teach work in your life. Whether that meant going on a 7-day negativity detox and not attracting and not entertaining any negativity for 7 days. You know, or doing a meditation 3 times a day for 15 minutes, whatever it is, or visualize whatever it is. But for me, it's about living from the heart and just being happy. And once I start living from the heart and just being happy and using my heart to manifest things, because your heart is the most abundant chakra. Your heart has like one of the strongest energies. So when you have that mind-heart coherence, when you got that heart chakra open and it's generating and it's moving, guess what? That's when you start to attract in money. That's when you start to attract in opportunities. That's when you start to attract in the very things that you want. Make sure y'all subscribe to me here on TikTok, y'all. Make sure y'all subscribe to me. So I was just like, you know what? We be out here chasing money. We be out here chasing fame, chasing clout, chasing. Not realizing that it's the chasing is what's putting you in lack. Not realizing that the chasing is what's separating you from what you want. Every time you chase, you remind yourself how much you don't have what you want. I got a Corvette. I got a Mustang. I got a Mercedes. I got a mansion. I got whatever I want. And that's what you have to start to embody. You have whatever you want, but as long as you view yourself as the lack-minded person, you can't even recognize the very thing you manifesting is right in front of you. And that's what I'm talking about. Some of y'all don't realize that you have opportunities to get what you want walking right in front of you, but because you're not tuned into the frequency to receive it, you're not getting it. You know what I'm saying? It's almost like the person who doesn't see that they have a great business, and every time it's time for them to sell to somebody, they're like, they're not going to buy it. No, they're not going to buy my product. They're not going to buy it. They're not going to buy it. Not realizing that if you would have stepped into it with the frequency of abundance and knowing that you have value, that person is exactly who you're looking for. Because the moment you talk to them, you start to realize that, wow, they're actually interested in my product. Some of y'all, you manifest something and then you shoot it down immediately. You know? And that's what I wanted to talk to y'all about. Stop shooting down your manifestations. You know, like, it's crazy. Oof, that's deep. I've been trying to tell people, man, it's simple. It's simple, but it's not easy. It's simple, but it's not easy. I won't lie. It's simple, but it's not easy. And that's okay. That's okay. It's not easy to sit here and ignore the irritable feelings that you usually feel. Some of y'all are so used to being irritable or so used to being irritated with people that people don't even have to do much to get you irritated. And that now means that if you're going to become someone new, you have to train yourself to, when you start to feel that irritable feeling, to remove it with something positive. But you've been irritable before. You know that's not always easy. You know that's not always easy. You've been annoyed with someone before. You know it's not easy to just not be annoyed. It's not easy, but it's worth it. Because you could just stay stuck in it. And that's the thing. I refuse to stay stuck being someone that I don't want to be. And when you finally are so sick and tired of living the life that you're living or being who you've always been, that'll be the moment that you decide, you know what, I want to be someone else. I want to be something else. And I'm going to become something else. I've been working on letting emotions flow through versus holding on to it. It's even harder to stay stuck. Man, people don't understand that they are addicted to the feelings that they say they don't like. They're addicted. They're addicted to the negativity. They're addicted to the overthinking. They're addicted to the anxiety. And the reason why they be addicted is because guess what? Everybody wants to feel something. Thank you, Tweet. It's almost like the person who loves to listen to sad songs. You get it? They love to listen to sad songs because the sad songs make them feel. That is an example of how people are addicted to, That's how you know. Where's my other phone? I need my other phone. Like, if you always feel guilty, you're going to continue to attract situations that continue to make you feel more guilty. And then now you're just buried in guilt. And when you're buried in guilt, you are vibrating at such a low frequency. Let me show you. Let me see if I can show you. Let me see if I can show you. Let me show you. Frequency. All right. Guilt is like right here. Guilt is like right here. You're at the bottom. You're at the bottom. Hold on. I'm about to show you. Guilt. Right there. You're at the bottom of the frequency. You know what's at the top? Peace, enlightenment, joy, love. Love is at the top. And you know what happens when you show gratitude? Gratitude is the first way to open your... Gratitude is the biggest, the strongest way to open your energy up to receiving. And that's the crazy thing about it. How can you be grateful and how can you have gratitude if you're always complaining? How can you be grateful or in an energy of receiving if you're always complaining? Every time you complain, you shut yourself off from receiving. Every time you complain, you shut yourself off from receiving. And this is something that I want to teach you. Listen, y'all. Get the ebook that is in the link in my bio and watch how once you start applying it, you're going to know how to manifest. You want to know why you haven't manifested the things that you want? When's the last time that you actually sat with yourself, no phone, no nothing, and you visualized what you wanted? And you went to sleep with that visualization and you felt the emotions as you was going to sleep. When's the last time you did that? When's the last time you did that? And let me ask you, when you did it, were you even able to keep your focus on that image the whole time? Or did your brain keep drifting? Because that's another thing. If your brain keeps drifting, you're manifesting all that little shit that you're drifting towards. All those regular intrusive thoughts is what you manifesting. So trust me, when you tell me, oh, I know how to, no, you don't. No, you don't. Because you didn't even realize that you be drifting off when you visualize it. That I'm just saying. How many of y'all resonate with what I'm talking about? How many of y'all, when you be meditating, you be drifting? So if you haven't gotten my ebook yet, click the link in my bio. If you haven't gotten my ebook yet, click the link in my bio. Click the link in my bio and go get the ebook that I have on there. It's How to Manifest. I'm gonna show you what it looks like too. Everything in my life I've manifested. Everything in my life I've manifested. My house, my home. My house big as fuck. My house big as fuck. Look, this is the ebook that I'm talking about. $28. How to Manifest. And I break down one of the laws. The all is mine. The all is mine. The all is mine. When I started to learn that, I feel like that's when my life changed the most. And I started to really take it serious like in 2020. Everybody talk about manifestation now. And yet I feel like we don't really see their results for real. You know? But I feel like the key to manifestation is being bold enough to believe in it. The key to manifestation is being bold enough to believe in it. Same, or all of a sudden get sleepy. And that's okay if you get sleepy. Fall asleep into your manifestation. How do you balance being a light worker versus letting people feed off your energy? Number one, I always have crystals that protect me. And number two, I'm very strong with my boundaries, even if people perceive me as mean because of that. What's your thoughts on limiting beliefs? Limiting beliefs are planted there from you or from other people that you allowed in your space. And you have to become very conscious and aware of the thoughts that you think at every moment to be able to defeat those limiting beliefs. A book that I have for limiting beliefs is actually on my website. The book is called Create a New Life. The book is called Create a New Life. And it's a book that describes and breaks down why affirmations work, the science of it. And it also comes with an audio that you can listen to help you reprogram your mind. So that's another thing. If you go on my website, the link is in the bio, and you click the section that says ebooks, you can see all the books that I have. I even have one on numerology. This is my newest one. The one on numerology. You know, but Create a New Life. What product do you use on your hair? My hair just came out of some braids, so right now it's dry. I still gotta wash it and stuff, but I use Dermalogica. I'm tripping. Dermalogica skin. I use Olaplex. I was on anxiety meds for 9 years, been off for 2, and I find myself getting angry that I don't have that peace. I'm confused. What do you mean, Courtney? That peace? That peace? I mean, the only reason why you don't have that peace is because you're angry. You see how we create cycles for ourselves, and then we have feedback loops because we're upset that we're in the cycle. You know what I mean? Same, I've had to create clear distance to make people respect my presence more. Sometimes that's what you have to do. Because the more people don't respect you, the more you'll start to lose respect for yourself. It's a black cat in my yard. Wow. It's a black cat in my yard. Yeah, man. So what I want y'all to do is click the link in my bio and go get the ebook.